All right, here we are. Quarter Century Stampede. So I've got two of these. Third one coming. I usually get about 4 or 5 of a set that comes out. Obviously, we want the Dark Magicians, the Blow Eyes Alternates, and Magia. I mean, I've already got Magia, the Korean version, but if I can pull an English one, I'd be quite happy. Funny enough, I bought a booster pack of this yesterday, and it was like $13 here in Australia, so this is actually the better deal for the most part. But I bought one just for hell of it, and I got a quarter century, so I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. This, from what I've seen and what I've heard, this initial set is fantastic, but the Bonanza has a better nostalgic set. So from what I've heard and from what I've seen, that seems to be the case. But you know what? Let's get to it. Dragon Shield, the best you can get for protecting it, and Katana, but yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited. There's so many good cards in this. Oh, it's just a shame that this will be the last. This will absolutely be the last you can get of quarter centuries after the next. There's one more. And I mean, you can obviously buy these, but I don't know how long it's going to be before they all sell out. All right, we'll like that. We'll like that there. All right. Let's go. Quarter Century Stampede. I do like the look of them, though. I think it looks really good. All right, so you get 5 in each one. Let's go. I don't know if there's a pack trick, but it doesn't matter. So we got the Earth Charmer. Nice. I'll bring that closer so it gets into focus. There we go. Earth Charmer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Slide for the Sky Dragon already. Okay, I'll take that. Jeez. I love it how that, like, Bonanza had alternate ones, and I'm like, what? I mean, I got so many God cards, I'm a bit getting sick of them. I want them to reprint the Nordic cards, because I've got so many of the God cards. I'm like, reprint the... Oh, gods. Yep, it's always me when there's... Never mind. But yeah, it would be nice if they reprinted, like, the Nordic cards or something, because, I mean, that looks good, but I've got this one in, like, quarter century. I am trying to get the alternate art from Bonanza, so there's that. It looked good, though. It's so beautiful, though. I'm not going to lie. I think it's the Platinums, I think, or something like that. I don't know. There's so many variations, it's hard to tell, but that looks amazing. All right, next one. Let's just whack you there on top. All right. Well, we got a God card. That's a good first pull. I mean, that's a really good first pull. Holy crap. What can we get? Hey, the Dark Magicians. Now, here's the thing. I get these cards because I like to collect them, but I like to use them. I love going through all these different sets, getting cards like this, and hopefully alternates and variations of it, so I can kind of put it away into my own little decks. I love building decks. It's some of the most fun I've ever had, and I highly recommend getting the decks so I can build. I can do a Fiendish one, because I'm pretty sure I got a few Fiendish cards from the other sets I've had, but that's nice. So yeah, what you can make out of these is just amazing. Phoenix. And yeah, so I'm a fan, obviously. I'm a fan. You know what? I might just move that around. Yeah. But yeah, I intend to get 2 more boosters and then move on from there. Hey, another Fiendsmith. I'm okay with that. Oh, we got a good one. So yeah, Fiendsmith looks fantastic. We got No Punk. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful. Atlantean, I'm pretty sure that was from the last set as well. Bonanza. Ooh, Evil Hero, Adjusted Gold. That looks sick. And Mystic Piper. Nice. Again, I love these cards. I love going through them. I love doing it so I can make a whole deck out of them. It's just so much fun. Deck building and trading card games is my love. Ooh, we got a good one there. Bone Party. Transaction Rollback. Evil Twins. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. I love that look. And... Ooh. Majesty's Hero. Oh, that looks sick. Cannot be special summoned in the play, cannot defeat monster effects. Oh, that's cool. And Cyber Dragon Core. That is sick. All right, that's a quarter century. I know the Platinums are just as good for the most part, and I will do that. I will absolutely do that. Come on, out you go. But yeah, usually for the, what I do is, quarter centuries I will absolutely put away, or the ones that I really like, and stuff like that. And then I will, like the platinums I'll go through and get, but the quarter centuries I'll whack away first. Even though I kind of think the platinums look a bit better. Like, where's that platinum we had? Yeah, Evil Twins. Like, I don't know about you, but I think Evil Twins looks really good. I love the border compared to that, I think. Although I think it's a mix. I think the quarter centuries have a mix, but I don't know. But they're both good. They are good. This is a good... I'm already loving this set. Like, ho, ho, ho. Come on, more Dark Magicians or Magia. Oh, nice. Madolchi Pudding Princess? Pudding Princess, okay. That sounded a bit weird. Terraforming, oh, that's a good one. Add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, Elemental Monster, oh, that's good. I got a few Elementals. Angel Witch, nice. Apparently there's like a Pantera card in this, and I'm like, hells yeah. Love Pantera, saw him live. There's also a Black Metal Dragon, which I absolutely want, because I love Black Metal, and oh, that looks good. Dragon Maids, of course. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, Dark Magician, Illusionist, Apprentice Scale, whatever. Astral Karibo as well, holy crap. Holy crap, this is a good one. That was a really good one, holy crap. Like, look at it. 25th anniversary. I think that's a platinum. One of them's a platinum, and then, yeah. That is amazing. This one I'll definitely put away. Like I said, I'll go through all the cards and I'll whack them away, because I've got a whole binder full of quarter centuries, platinums, rarities, basically the higher tier rares. I've got a whole binder full of them, so, which is what I want. And then what I do with some extras, I'll put it into other binders and stuff. Oh, Luna Leo Dancer, Luna Light. Hey, Dark Magician. Hello, baby. I love that. There's also really good alternate art as well, apparently. I'll put that there because that's nice. Mermaid, Cyber Dragon, and Vanquish Soul. All right. I'm not going to lie, I'm really liking this set. It's got a good mix of nostalgia and printed cards that I like. Like, I think the last time I got this card was in a speed duel, which is very nice. Look at that. That looks beautiful. 10 out of 10. Oh, so good. This Stampede set is so good. Depending. I like it because there's a nice mix of cards that I can create decks with. Some collectors have said it's not very good, but I don't care, because unless you're a collector that plays the game, I couldn't give two shits of your opinion at all. Oh, Spellbook of Secrets. That's actually really good. I've actually got a pretty fun little Dark Magician deck that I could probably evolve with this stuff. So I'm going to do that. And this is the Earth Charmer. Nice. Yeah, I definitely have, and I like that. I definitely like that. I really do. And that's the fun part. Sometimes it's just enough, you know. I got a Blue Eyes one. If I get doubles, like I know that with Bonanza, I'd like to get another Summon Skull that I can use in a deck, and another Blue Eyes, because I have got a Blue Eyes deck. But I've got the Blue Eyes deck they released, and I'd like to take that and evolve it a bit. I do like the new rules, but I'm very old school. I'm very old school where I like to play from the old ones, like the old school ones. Oh, Gaga Cowboy, that looks sick. So like the Battle City rules I like the most, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That's how I like to play the game. I can't play the new ones, but that's all right. Well, that looks very good. But yeah, oh, that looks sick. Formula, Synchron, and Big Welcome Labyrinth. So yeah, I intend to one day find a partner who will literally sit down and play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. One day. Or Magic the Gathering. Or Pokemon, actually. I do like Pokemon. I like Magic the Gathering more, though. Ooh, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear. That looks sick. I actually finished Ninja Gaiden 2, and I'm playing the multiple versions of Ninja Gaiden, and I'm like, that looks so Ninja Gaiden. I love it. Freaking love Ninja Gaiden. Oh, so good. What else? Fiendsmith Desire? Nice. Every time I think of Desiree, I think of South Park. Black Rose Dragon, I've got a few quarter centuries of them. Not a bad kit, not at all. When I get the third one, I'll probably open up the next one. And then, yeah, every now and then I'll open one up. Ooh, the Virtuous. That looks sick. Oh, there's so many good spellcasters in this. I got so many good ideas. Oh, Creed Bandit. That is sick. And it's a quarter century. Holy crap. Sometimes you can barely see it, but yeah, that looks amazing. I love that because I think I've got quarter century wing Karibo, so that can go with my wing Karibo. This one, all my Karibos I'll probably put together, but yeah, that looks sick. All right, come on, Black Metal Dragon, baby, come on, baby, come on, give me a new pair of Black Metal Dragons. And which that looks sick. Hey, we got an Eclipse Wyvern. Won't say no to that. Mermail. Mermaider. I recently saw Deathclock if you haven't seen the video, and every time I see the mermaid cards, I'm just like, Deathclock. I am normal, I swear. Crimson Dragon. Ooh, the White Stone of Ancients. That is sick. That's very good for Blue Eyes as well. I think I've got that in another Blue Eyes deck, I feel like. Or I got them somewhere. Destruction. Archfiend. They're trying to resurrect the Archfiend. Gaga Magician. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's a really good one, actually. I like that. I'm going to put that towards one of my decks. Again, there's a lot of good cards here that you can use towards making a good deck. But I guess some people just don't want to have multiple decks and play around with them and all that. Ooh. The Burning Abyss. That looks sick. Dinosaur, nice, and Destructive Karma. Oh, not bad. The fact that we pulled like I was going to say Red Eyes. No, the fact we pulled a God card, the first pack that I love. Constellar Diamond. Secret Password. What's the password? What's the password? And Espagel. Oh, so good. All right. Let's hope. I mean, we've got a few Dark Magicians. We got a Dark Magician Girl, quarter century. Love that. I think it was quarter century. We got a good Dark Magician Girl. And we got the Dark Magician one. I'd like a few more of those, though. That's another 25th. Saborg, the Thunder Monarch. Very nice. Black Metal Dragon as well. Love it. I love me some Black Metal as well. I highly recommend Black Metal if you're into some interesting stuff. Running Christ is especially good. And so is the new fronted one by lead singer Phil Anselmo from Pantera. Can't remember what it's called though. Scour. That's it. Scour. That's a really good Black Metal band. Cutter Unglin's a really good one. Mayhem, you know, the classics. But yeah, if you want to get into Black Metal, great card as well. I highly recommend those bands. I mean, any Black Metal band is great. But and if you're not sure about Black Metal, listen to Rotting Christ ALO. That's a very good starting point where it's a mix of black metal, extreme metal, and other beautiful goodies that I think is really good. Because if you go for the more guttural and not primitive, but, you know, like primal type of black metal, you might not become a fan. But if you get to the more adverse, extreme metal ones, I think you'll have a better time getting into black metal. So, yeah. But highly recommend Black Metal. Another Black Metal Dragon. Oh, yeah. Nothing too... I think it's the same one. It's like the same rarity, so yeah. I love it. We're like, can we get a Black Metal Dragon? Gets two. I'm not going to complain. Can we get the Pantera one? I mean, I imagine we'll get the Pantera one day. Dragon... Synchro... Ash Blossom. Nice. I think I've got a few Ash Blossoms. I'm not too sure. Heavenly Monarch. That looks sick. I love the art on those things. And another Fiendsmith. Oh, that's so good. Remember when you could barely get these and they're like, what, an $800 card or some shit like that? At least in Australia, I think it might have been. I don't know. But yeah. Alright. Dryton Nova. Oh. Lightning Storm, 25th anniversary. Oh, a Splash Mage. That looks sick. Look at that. Monarch, and Puri. I might just put these 3 down because these 3 are... That was a good pack. Every now and then, you just get a good pack. I also love these ones where it's got like engraved. It feels a bit engraved, which I really love. More cards need to be engraved. And I think they're going back to, not ghost rares, another rare. After the quarter centuries, they're going back to another rare. And I'm like, the quarter centuries were a really good rare. I mean, granted, the real difference was, I think, the little 25th, which made it a lot easier to find out. I mean, these are nice ones too. These are great. They're basically 25th anniversaries without the 25th anniversary and like maybe some slightly different changes as well. I would be up if they made a new rarity or like imagine if they made one where it was like, they should just do a new set where it's just one big giant card or like an anime inspired card. There you go. Imagine like a 25th anniversary, but anime cards, or you pull it, you know, 100% it's worth something because it's like anime and stuff. Anime inspired. I'd like that. World Sea Dragon, nice. And Soul Charge. Oh, very good. I remember that card vaguely. I think that's pretty sure that's a more classic one. Pretty sure. All right, we only got like 4 left. 20 more cards to go. Okay. Raging Phoenix. Hey, the Armor Timaeus. I think I've got that in quarter century as well. Crystal Phoenix. Twin and Mermaid Abyssbake. Again, great artwork. I've also got a Magic one I need to do as well. I bought a Magic deck, which is, it's a good deck. It's the Fallout one. I really want to get the 40k and a Nordic deck, but they cost a lot of money. And I think I just love Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much to... Oh, that is sick. Oh my God, I love the Fiend cards in this. I love Fiend cards in general. That is sick. All right, last 2. What we're going to do is we're going to put that out and just so these don't fall because I feel like they probably are going to fall. I'm going to do that. Okay, let's go. And then I'm going to spend like the next hour putting it all together and try to fix it all. Basically putting them all in sleeves. Hey, we finally got Soul Pantera. Nice. Good stuff. Doesn't matter if it's a rare. Oh, Alistair the Invoker. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Pendulum Sorcerer. Live Twin. I love that artwork. And a Abyss Wolfshit Emblovel. All right, last one. What can we get? Last pack magic. Come on, the magia. Please give us the magia, yeah? I highly doubt we'd get the magia, but the Deep Beyond, that looks actually really sick. We got a Crimson Dragon. I'm not going to complain. That looks sick as hell. Big Welcome Labyrinth. Oh, it was close. Oh, DD Swirl Slime. That's actually not bad. Oh, and Dark Magicians as well. I'm actually okay with that as well. I do like the Dark Magicians one. That's actually good. I'm putting that into my Dark Magicians deck. So, yeah, that's Bonanza. I'm not going to lie. I think Bonanza is very, very good. There's so many good cards. And for the nostalgic stuff, it's really good. And the fact that you can get gold cards in it. I do like the Bonanza more so because you get alternates. Because I've got so many of these. I think I'd rather the alternates. But still a good one. I think this is actually a usable one, I think. Which is awesome. Anyway, that's Aussie Viking out. I shall see you all in Valhalla. Really like it. Cannot wait to see what I get in the next one Anyway, Aussie Viking out. See you in Valhalla.